every single person in that room laughed at him. Not a quiet chuckle, a full, loud, dismissive laugh. He didn't say a word. He just picked up his things and left. Welcome to VicRecoil. Today's story comes straight from Reddit, and this one is for every single person who has ever been told their idea is not good enough, their dream is not realistic, their vision is not worth anyone's time. This is the story of a man who walked into a room full of powerful people and walked out with nothing except his idea. That idea made $80 million. Let's get into it. He had been working on this for over a year. Not in a fancy office, not with a team, alone. Late nights, cold coffee, papers covering every surface of his small apartment. But he believed in it, completely. So he did what anyone with a real idea does. He took it to the people who could make it happen. He got the meeting. A real one. Big company. Important people. Floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the city. He stood at the front of that room, nervous, but ready. He had prepared for every question, every objection. He walked them through every single detail. And then he waited for their response. One executive laughed first, then another, then the whole table. Not constructive feedback, not a polite decline, laughter. He stood there, completely still. Not angry, not embarrassed, just decided. He gathered his papers, closed his laptop, and walked out of that boardroom while they were still laughing. He didn't look back, not once. Because in that hallway, he made himself a promise. He sat in his car in that parking garage for a long time. He didn't call anyone, didn't text, didn't cry. He just sat there, staring at that building. And then he started the car and drove away, for the last time. He didn't waste time being bitter. He made calls, had meetings, built a small team of people who actually believed in the idea, people who didn't laugh, people who leaned forward instead of leaning back. And slowly, something started to take shape. Then he found the right room, different building, different table. An investor who didn't check his phone during the pitch, who asked real questions, who leaned forward. At the end of the meeting, the investor put down his pen and said 3 words. I'm in. Let's build. That handshake was the moment everything changed. Not the money, not the validation, just the feeling of someone finally saying yes. After every single no, after all the laughter, one honest yes. People who laughed at him that day found out. Not through him. He never contacted them. He never sent a message, never made a call. They read about it in the news, in the same boardroom, at the same table, where they laughed. He never gloated, never went back, never needed them to know how it made him feel. He just kept going, the same person he always was, just finally free. The people who